Hello everyone, welcome. You are watching Think Metal TV and welcome Siddhant and welcome Shardul.
Hi.
So we have Siddhant and Shardul for interview today. Siddhant has been listening to metal since 17 years now and Shardul is listening to metal since 7 years. So introduce us to your work, Siddhant.
Well, I work as a tattoo artist,
Yes.
and I guess I'm more like I don't think I qualify as a musician, but I'm more of a music lover. So,
That's it.
like 17 years. It's been a lot of metal, a lot of other genres as well. But yeah, music has been a humongous part of life.
What about you, Shardul? Introduce us to your work.
Hi, I'm a guitarist. I've been playing for 7 years right now. So I have some composed some stuff like
Yes.
So yeah, I'm a metal enthusiast.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's been 17 years, Siddhant. So you have been listening to metal. I think metal has got you into tattooing, or is it the other way?
Well, I wouldn't say metal has gotten me into anything, but it's been a part of life. Like, whatever I do, whether I sleep, I drink, I work, I sketch, I read,
Yeah.
I have sex.
Everything
Yeah.
metal.
Metal has to be there in the background.
So yes, over the years you have been listening to metal. So what drew you towards metal?
I think it's the originality and the sound. Uh, that's the sound of distortion and it's so deep, like it stands out
Yes.
of everything. Like, yeah, it's originality.
Yeah, I think there has been a common factor since the metal evolution throughout. Like over the years, metal has been evolving, new sound has been discovered. So, what was that common factor for you?
I think more than anything else, it's the whole factor that most people don't like to listen to metal, and that very different sound you get, like the distortion, the drums, the bass, everything put together.
What about that feeling? What was that common feeling?
It was just like this whole feeling of invigoration. It was just like you listen to metal early in the morning and you just wake up and you're just like
Man, yeah, this is what
like
this is what I
when
want
you
to
came
do.
to meet me and you're just like to subah subah Nile sun raha hai. I was just like fuck yeah, because full power, man. So
Yeah.
So metal is enjoyed by billions of people over the world, and metal has proper ideology. Metal is a way of life for us. So then, why do we not see any union, any political party coming up from metal edge?
Political party as in that.
I don't think like see metal is a thing which we all enjoy. It's a very rebellious thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that is why necessary.
I relate this to a union kind of a thing.
I mean, see, it's an unspoken bond, I guess. Like, you see a guy wearing a Slayer T-shirt anywhere in the world, you're gonna give him the horns up. You're gonna get that back. So I don't think we need a union or anything as such.
The
It
minds
will
are
just
the minds
remain
are connected,
unspoken. Do you think so? It will just remain unspoken, or will it be a union?
I don't think there is any need for a union.
Even to hold people together, there won't be any union.
I mean, like the music itself is strong enough to do that, I feel. So I don't think we need any body, like governing body or anything. Where it's like, नहीं बच्चों तुम लोगों को ये music अच्छा लगता है तो like yeah, we're gonna tell you that हाँ तुम लोगों को ये music अच्छा लगता है. It doesn't really make sense.
The minds are connected without even talking to it, like to music,
Oh,
to metal music. Yeah.
so do you think?
I've been a nature-loving person, and that is the main reason, that connects us to metal and in general. And as Gahal has also said, that God is within nature and God is within man, and everything grows in the nature, and so do we. So if you go against it, it is not very in a different, like you should not go against it. So yeah, support nature, and this is the cause Think Metal TV has been promoting.
Should remain an obscure community that it is right now.
I wouldn't say it's very obscure. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so I mean, like over the years, like yeah, I've seen lots of kids grow into it. Okay, like the other day, a friend and I were riding on the bike, and this guy on another bike, he's growling out some vocals, and I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, and he would look hardly 16 years old. It's a good feeling. So, it's growing. The music itself is doing that. I mean, I don't think you need any union or anything as such for it to spread out.
Oh.
I discovered metal because my mom made me listen to some Def Leppard record, and I was just like, oh, what is this?
We are children of nature, and it is the reason why we are what we are right now. I am honored to be part of this growing fraternity which supports nature awareness, and a whole lot of bands throughout the world talk about nature awareness and anti-pollution things. So this is kind of an effort from the video that we are putting up that support nature and keep the metal spirit alive. Support every recycled thing. I was a different person back then. Metal has transformed me throughout the years. Shardul, have you experienced the same transformation?
Yeah, of course I have experienced the same transformation. Obviously, I've been like a normal kid like back then.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what are you right now? What are you these days? Are you some
I'm still a
different
normal
kid?
kid, but yeah, I've been like musically a different, whole new person, and it has changed me in the idea.
Has it
the
affected
idea
on
is-
your thinking?
Yeah, it's like,
Of
if you
course.
put on a pair of headphones and are walking on the road, it's like this completely different dimension that you're in. You just end up getting like, it's a
Yeah,
swag.
proper.
Metal is a complete different field.
Huh?
Metal is a complete different field for us.
Yes.
So about religious beliefs, so do you think the one factor that divided people is religion, and one factor which united people is metal? So what do you?
I would say most people actually feel very religious about metal itself.
Yeah.
Like, it's got its own cult following, or whatever you want to call it. But
Brotherhood.
yeah, and well, frankly speaking, in a
No,
way,
I-
in some areas, I feel like metalheads tend to put down other genres of music. Alright, and
It's a high form of music.
Exactly.
Elite form of music. We think so.
yeah, no, I don't think that.
You don't think that?
I am open to pretty much
Yeah.
anything and everything out there in the world except.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I have my own views and whatever, but then I'm open to listening to whatever there is. But I'm not going to just be like, no, you don't listen to metal. And so, like, you are not worthy of my time.
No.
So,
My question was something else.
no, so what I'm trying to say is, like, you put it in the view of a religion. So what is happening is, when it comes to religions also, so like, most people are against each other because of their beliefs. So what I see happening sometimes is, like, all these whatever cult metalheads or whatever they want to call themselves, they tend to, like, put the other people in just like, a minority. It's just like, you're not worthy of my time because you don't listen to my music.
Okay.
Which is a very shallow attitude to live by.
Generally, everyone has one religion.
Yeah.
Society has divided people into religions. So, like, some are Hindus, some are Muslims. We are Metalists.
Yeah.
We don't follow any other religion. We don't have any other religion. Like, metal is religion for us. So what I wanted to ask you is that one thing that divided people is religion, and one thing that unites people is metal. So
in a way it does
Yeah.
also, but then it divides them also.
Yeah,
Because it
yeah,
is
yeah.
like any other religion if you look at it.
But we are not against any other religion like they are against.
That is, see, I am the most,
Open-minded person.
yeah, I'm the most open-minded person there can ever be, but I'm also very, I wouldn't call myself an atheist, but I'm more of an agnostic person. So, like, for me the whole religious book have never really mattered anyways. But then,
What do you
Yeah, so-
want to say? Whatever the bullshit which is happening outside, in the name of
exactly, and for me I never thought of metal as a religion as such,
Yeah.
but for me it is more on a spiritual level.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like, the vibes that you get from metal, it's just, I don't know, it's very transcendent kind of.
So it is about unity now. How far will it take for metalheads to unite? And how far it will take to unite everyone?
It will take really long, I guess. Yeah, because like see, it's, metal. It's a tree, one tree, and there are a lot of branches in it. So, like the people are coming onto the branches, you know. So it will take forever. The tree will grow, you know. The tree will grow forever.
I think there is a unity between metalheads anyways, as it is. I think we spoke about this also. But yeah, I mean,
I wanted to portray this other way. How far will it take for metal to unite, like to unite others also
that
in the
is,
name of metal?
in the name of metal, I mean, like, see, if you are a metalhead, you are, like, unite for what cause is what.
Unite for the society, unite for the good cause, unite for what we follow, unite for our open-minded approach.
Okay.
What I
So
want to
basically
do
get,
to
like,
the metal,
alright, so
I
basically
want to
get
broaden the spectrum.
ha.
So I just want to get more people into metal. Like metal is a good thing.
Yeah,
So
but
follow this and get united. We can have a better society if we have more metal.
Yeah, but you can't really just, yeah, I mean, I would obviously be up for that, but you can't just subjugate your belief that, if you listen to metal, say automatically jadoo se aise unity.
No. Obviously, there has to be, it depends on the person that how he relates to metal and
Subjective, yeah.
So that's what I was
Subjective,
saying. I mean, like, if you think about it that way, there is a unity amongst metalheads anyways. And, whatever our beliefs, whatever ideologies and everything, we can't expect everyone to follow the music that we love.
Yes.
So, and but the people who do, I think that unity is already there. Like, it's happening, it will probably, grow to a broader spectrum over the
It
country.
will take time. It will take some time.
But then, yeah, the music, I mean, I recently went to Bangalore and I came back and, I just saw these random people over there. And we just united all because we are wearing a black t-shirt with some band's name on it. And we're just like, yeah, cool man, let's go guys. So that unity is there. Any place you go, you meet a metalhead, you can just get on with it like that. So I think in a way that is happening.
That's great. That was a really enthusiastic answer. So let's talk about the factors which kept us going throughout the years. I mean, what kept you going through the journey so far? It's been 17 years now. So what kept you going into metal? Have you ever got bored of I don't want to listen to this. It's getting too heavy.
I mean, yes, I do listen to my genre of, what I like to call chill music as well. But then, the whole, metal is never, it depends. I mean, I listen.
What was there in metal which kept you?
There's the whole power of it all, I guess.
Every day, we get to learn something new. The motivation behind it. So that's what kept us going to this.
That's great. Share some incidences where metal helped you overcome. You are into any negative phase of your life.
I mean, like,
metal and you overcome.
well, it made traveling by PMT a whole lot easier. And yeah, man, like, the amount of times I've been in class getting bored out of my mind, and I was just like, sneaking, used to put on one headphone and I used to put my hand against my ear and I used to listen. And it's been very
Small factors,
Yeah,
like exercise and all, everything, like, it's become easy, because of metal.
It helps you through. It just puts a smile on your face, like whatever the fuck it is.
If not metal enthusiast, tattoo artist you are, what would you choose to be?
As in?
If not tattoo artist, metal enthusiast that you are, what would you choose to be if you are given one option to select one?
The unicorn.
Oh my god. What was that answer?
That was creepy, man.
No, I haven't really thought about what I would want to be. Like, if given a chance to, live my life again, I'd do all the same decisions all over again. So, I don't know, I'd still be the same tattoo artist, metal guy.
So, Shardul, 7 years are enough to explore metal, or you need it throughout your life?
I don't think 7 years is really small time.
I don't think any amount of time is enough to explore metal. I mean, there's so much music out there.
like, if you think about it, you have probably heard 0.2% of all the music that is
Zero point zero 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 two, I guess.
So there has been a lot of metal that is happening. So thanks for coming down to the show, and we appreciate your time. Thank you for giving us time to take your opinion. So cheers, thanks a lot.
See you again.
So that was all for the 4th episode of Think Metal TV.
Not
We'll
so
see you
bad.
once again. See you at Metal Expedition if you have heard about it. And we also have a campaign for orphans in Pune, and I'm collecting donations for orphanages.
Yeah, support him, man.
So you can get in touch with me and donate. Keep watching this channel.